Just back from Dallas, big sectionals tournament there that I went to over the weekend. Learned some valuable lessons about being humble, about mastery, and how, again, I get my ass handed to me pretty regularly out there. And I understand that every time I'm not as good as I thought I was, and there are skills that I need to work on. Hopefully, I can bring that back to you for those of you who are feeling either stuck or those of you who are feeling overwhelmed, that there are skills you can work on. I have linked to a YouTube video from the Knowledge Brokers podcast down below that is has the CEO Eric Carlson of Remax on there, and you can see his attitude in that if you take the time to watch it, about how everyone now is on the same page to creating more time and more money for anyone in our network. If you have not downloaded the HomeView app, downloaded Max Engage to get more active on social media with who we are, with as much as you see from other brokerages, it's time that we get loud on who we are and what we represent, not just individually as a company, but in some circumstances as a brand, how we stand out and be recognizable. I played a little joke in one of the team meetings that I was going to use the new balloon, which I am a little obsessed about, this right here. And I was going to replace our sign at the Beaumont office, which is gigantic, with just that balloon. And the people in the upper category, let's say, this is not a scientific study, but anyone that was 50 and older was like, no way, that's terrible. Anyone that was 50 and under was like, oh, cool. Just for you to realize that people are different. Every single person you're talking to was raised in a different way, with different tools, with different technology, and with different exposures to different experiences. So when you deal with people, remember empathetically to try and understand where they're coming from. Because look at this right here. If you go look up on the Google, all the old Starbucks logos, you can see a lot of detail just like the Remax logo. And now look what all they're doing is this right here. It's just a symbol. And that's where everything is moving towards. That's everything that those that are, whatever, 18 to 50 now recognize a lot of brands just by their symbols. Target, for instance, as well. But anyway, listen, make it a great week. We've got the staff is going to a retreat on Friday, just like I go to BOC. They're going to go meet with some high performing offices to see how their staffs work together, what kind of functions are working for them so that we can continue this effort to try and free up more time in your day to do more deals. And with that, oh, and I got a new format here. Let me know what you think of that. I'm just continuing to experiment, try and improve, try and get better, try and provide you with simpler, smaller amounts of data that you can take back to your customers in the marketplace so we can do more deals. Make it a great week. We'll talk to you soon.